Alright, it is 3:51 in the morning. I got like an hour of sleep, and it's time to head out. Alright, I've made it to France. A little layover, customs, whatnot in Paris. Landed in Marseille and then a drive down to the air. A little rainy right now, but it's a nice like tropical area. Palm trees, never seen palm trees, that's a new one. Pretty windy. I found the beach and they have a ton of wind surfing, kite surfing. Not entirely sure what it's called. It's pretty cool. Mike, still might be a little windy, but there's a nice little cafe just down the street. It's got a outdoor seating area and a bunch of really nice pastries, wines, all sorts of stuff. Alright, so day 2, slept in a little bit, but it is very nice out. Nice and sunny, tropical. Gonna go down to the cafe, get a coffee and a treat probably. And then probably go over to the beach. Whoever's dog I upset when I just flew the drone, I do apologize. It is not the quietest thing in the world, so. Clouds have come back a little bit, but it's still really nice out. I'm gonna go to the beach. Went to the cafe, got a raspberry tart, something or other, and a coffee. Thank God for Google Translate, because the lady didn't speak any English, so saved me there. So I just came off the beach, walked up about halfway towards the town, and when I came off in this little area, there's 3 little cats just chilling. That's kind of nice. So off the beach for a little while. I'm now up a road or two in like a little neighborhood area, which runs parallel to the beach, and it's a really sweet little sort of neighborhood type thing. There's a lot of trees, and you get a little bit of nature, but you're also 3 minutes from the beach, which is really nice. Alrighty, so by the side of the road, so it might be a little loud, but I walked up the beach to the little town, walked around there, got a drink, stopped by a couple of shops, bought a couple of gifts, and now I'm walking back. It's a little busy, but it is also very nice because you're just looking out over the water into some mountains and such, so. I don't know how well you can hear me, but beautiful sunset just happened, and presumably you'll have just seen the footage of that, but I threw my drone up, and I'm really hoping that turned out well because it looked incredible from the remote, so I'm hoping that turned out good. I got a trip hopefully up in the Highlands, so I'm really hoping to get a bunch of drone footage when I do that. Alright, so I'm editing this video. I've been back in Scotland for like 4 weeks since the France trip. So there's a bit of a gap. I went to Marseille for Halloween. I had a really great time with one of my cousins and her friends. Cut some pumpkins and went out. Didn't film any of it. There's like the 3 clips from the streets, I think, on our walk home. Then I went up north to see my other cousin. Didn't film any of that. I was just hanging out with family. And then hung out the next day, again, just with family. Didn't film it, and then headed back. So the end of this video is a bit scattered. Home sweet home. Made it back, and I get to try and find my Uber pickup point, which is somewhere. Made it back all good. Shout out to my Uber driver. Funny fucking dude. But I gotta get some food and crash.